On 16th May 2014, after the historic win, PM Modi has promised a shining India in his victory speech. And now, interestingly, just when the general elections 2019 are knocking at the doorstep, a hashtag 5YearChallenge was found trending on the social media. It seems to consist a 5-year report card of Modi government within it. So looking into a self-styled report card, we have handpicked 5 achievements which claim to analyze and calculate the success of Modi government. Number 1. 2 graphs are comparing the increased MSPs for Kharif and Rabi crops under the Modi regime. But according to a reality check, all the farmers are getting below the MSPs mentioned in the graph. For example, the price of paddy was mentioned as ₹1,750 per quintal, but poor farmers are getting just only 1,300 to 1,400 rupees per quintal. Similarly, the price of maize was placed at ₹1,700 per quintal, but farmers are getting just 1,200 to 1,400 rupees. Moreover, according to the stats of Down to Earth, more than 60% markets are providing less than the MSPs mentioned for agricultural products. However, Modi government has promised to double the farmers' income by 2022, and in their budget of 2017 and 2018, they have mentioned to provide MSPs of 1.5 times the cost of production. But both of them seems to be a distant dream. Number 2. Another graph illustrated the total number of deaths due to terror attack under UPA government and promoted a fit for king type image of PM Modi, as according to the graph, there are 0 civilian deaths under his regime. But contrary to the graph depictions, a data compiled by US State Department portrays that India has witnessed the 3rd highest number of terror attacks in the world in 2016. 927 attacks, giving an increase of 16% terror attacks and 17% of deaths than 2015. Moreover, we have found a new type of crime in our country which is called hate crime and have taken more than 20 lives due to mob lynchings since 2014. Number 3. Up next, we will talk about the image portraying the economic conditions of the country. Image says that India had developed from fragile 5 to fastest growing. But they forgot to mention that India has faced the lowest GDP, that is 6.1 after demonetization. Moreover, India's economy slowed down to 7.1% in July to September quarter from 8.2% in the previous quarter of 2018. But still, if BJP want to say that they have attained the highest average GDP of 7.3%, so they should know that this is completely a jobless growth, because 31 million skilled people are still unemployed in our country. Number 4. An image under the same challenge depicts that Ganga's dirtiest channel was cleaned after 128 years, and therefore it is the need of hour to remind Mr. Prime Minister that you didn't promise just to clean a single channel. Your manifesto had promised to clean the entire Ganga, and even today 2,700 million unit waste is present in river Ganga, and people like Swami Nigmanand and Professor G.D. Agarwal are fasting, dying to save river Ganga, but government is doing nothing. Even the 20,000 crore plan of Namami Gange have just contributed 5% in purifying the ancient river. Number 5. Another post was telling about the railway development and automated coach cleaning. But in this regard, this is necessary to remind the government that railways was bearing 33,000 crore operational loss in 2017. Also, railways is whooping under the loss of 4.5 lakh crore for the undergoing and ongoing 482 pending projects. Moreover, Modi government has also promised for the bullet trains in the country, although India and Japan have signed the agreement for the Ahmedabad and Mumbai corridor, but bullet trains are seen nowhere in the near future. For some time, the hyped graphs and promises may create illusion in every single mind, but the ground results are extremely disappointing for the people of India. And the question it raises is that how will these hyped graphs win the confidence of the farmers who are suffering from loans, of the unemployed youth, and most importantly, the extremely talented children who are denied for Republic Day appearance for the first time in last 61 years by Defence Ministry.